indication of the close bilateral relations that we have. And now, of course, when Finland joined NATO, it also exemplifies the close alliance that we have. Our friendship is so close that I'm not even upset by the fact that Lithuania beat us in basketball yesterday by 3 points. But alas, these things happen and the tournament goes on for both states. I was detecting a lot of emotion with you, Gitanas, during the match. Every time Lithuania scored 2-pointer or 3-pointer, you almost got out of your seat. I was trying to contain myself.
This is my problem, and this is my temper.
It is, but it was a lot of fun, and it was actually a good game, and it's the first game I ever saw on the floor. Now, today, on the more serious stuff, we spoke about not only our bilateral relations, but also Russia's war of aggression in Ukraine. And as you know, together with our Nordic and Baltic friends, we are among Ukraine's staunchest supporters. We have obviously a security interest in doing that, but I think we also have an emotional attachment due to our history. We will be meeting in the format of NB8 tomorrow in Copenhagen, hosted by the Prime Minister of Denmark, together with President Zelensky. And I will be flying from there to Paris, where there'll be a meeting by video and partially physical with Volodymyr Zelensky, chaired by the President of France on the coalition of the willing. When you look at the Nordic and Baltics, last year we provided over 26 billion euros in military, financial and humanitarian support, and almost the same amount has been pledged this year. And I think it was you, Gitanas, who said that if we look at the number 1 and 2 contributors to Ukraine over the war, number 1 has been Germany, and number 2 is actually NB8 combined. And there is a reason for that, and I would especially like to thank Lithuania for its input. It's of course now time for the rest of Europe and all of us to keep on stepping up. The security and defense of Ukraine cannot be separated from the security and defense of Europe. And this is something that I want to remind everyone of. This is not a zero-sum game between Finnish and or Lithuanian security versus Ukrainian security. This goes hand in hand. Ukraine decides the future of European security, and we want to support Ukraine for as long as it takes. We also discussed bilateral relations and especially cooperation on the defense industry, which the President will be dealing with the Prime Minister and Defense Minister later on today. And of course, our shared assessment is that the security situation in Europe will remain challenging and unpredictable for a long term. In these turbulent times, it's important that you have close allies like Lithuania and Finland. We need a credible collective defense for the eastern flank of Europe. It's been lovely to have you here so far, and I really look forward to our working lunch as well. So warmly welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Is it morning or it's already afternoon?
Yes.
It was a great pleasure to meet my good friend Alex Stubb, and yesterday we had a great warm-up meeting in Tampere at the Eurobasket game between Lithuania and Finland. Yes, the victory was great, but we had to pay a very high price for this victory because one of our key players was injured, and as far as I know, newest information, he will be lost for about 6 months. But going back to the issues of our bilateral relations, of course, we have very productive discussion on bilateral and transatlantic relations, defense, security, Ukraine, and European Union agenda too. I'm pleased to note that Finland is Lithuania's close neighbor, partner,